AI prompt engineer or prompt engineer. Sir, almost this course we are going to learn for 30 days. 30 days curriculum will be there. Anyway, that the syllabus and all I'm going to share. Don't worry at all. So, what the topics we are going to discuss? All the topics are layman terminology. So, nothing, no programming knowledge is required. Happily, you can learn all these concepts which we are going to cover very easily. Just what you need is you have to write a good prompt. That's all. Basic English language knowledge is sufficient to prepare this prompting. Okay, don't worry. When you are doing this prompting, you should have some rules. Sir, how to write the prompt. So, how we can make the AI to understand your intention, how it is going to give the response. From the response, if you want to get any filtration, how you can do that. Everything will be covered in this particular course. Okay. As of now, I'm not sharing any syllabus. At the end of today's session, I will share the syllabus. Up to this, any questions?
No, sir.
Right. So coming to the introduction to prompt engineering. Introduction to prompt engineering. See, what is mean by prompt engineering? Before moving to that, let me give some 3 different cases. See, in my regular classes, I'm going to use one word, person to person communication. Sir, a person is communicating with another person. Then you can see it is always happening in between two persons, right? This kind of communication is called as a general communication, what we have. Sir, I am communicating with you people. You people are going to respond with me. This is called as what? A general communication, what we have. Suppose I am writing a code, okay, so to interact with Java programs. Sir, internally what will happen? JVM will be there. So what kind of communication it is going to be happen? JVM, Java Virtual Machine Communication, where the instructions which you have given will be converted from Java to mission understandable code, and from mission understandable code to your understandable code. Even if you take a person interacting with the Python programs. Now what will happen? Sir, here internally Python virtual machine will be there, which is responsible to make the communication properly between a language and you. Sir, similarly, a person wants to interact with the AI model. Please understand the terms. A person wants to interact with AI model. Sir, AI model is also something like a person or a virtual machine or a tool. Sir, if you want to interact with this particular model or tool, sir, you should have some tools like Java virtual machine, Python virtual machine. So how we are communicating with each other by using English, like that, we should have some tools. Without those tools, you can't able to communicate. You can't able to communicate with AI. AI. Okay, sir, can anyone tell me some examples? Okay, some examples for AI models. Anyone? Examples for AI models?
Like the GPT models, one of the
Yes, GPT models. So, can I say, for example, regularly what we are using, like ChatGPT. So, Copilot. Next, Gemini. Next, Open AI tools are there. Okay, Meta AI tools are there. Like we have so many AI tools, AI models are there. Just we are responsible to interact with those tools. Yes, Cloud is there. So these are nothing but just we have certain tools to interact with which what AI models. Okay. Sir, slowly we are going to write some kind of prompts to interact with these AI tools at a very basic level, not in detail. Suppose, sir, I want to learn agentic AI or generative AI or any other chatbots I want to develop. Claude code I want to learn. I want to interact with this Claude code too. So for all these things, the basic idea of prompt engineering must be required. Because if you are able to write step-by-step prompting very clearly, then your AI model can understand and it will respond for your requirements. So for that, compulsory prompting knowledge must be required. So how to do that prompting? That is our course agenda. There are different stages, there are different levels, there are different rules are there. Optimization also we need to do. So all those things we are going to cover in this 30 days session. Clear, friends?
Yes, sir.
Right. So I will go with some basic examples, one or two examples, so that you people will get clarity what is the need of a prompt. Let me take the first example. Suppose consider I am taking some auto wala communication. Communication. Sir, I went to uh, I went to some Hyderabad. Just I want to reach some destination. I want to reach some destination. Sir, to reach to that destination, I don't know anything. Just I wanted to communicate with a auto person. So just to drop me from my current location to some Amirpet metro station. That is my requirement. Suppose if I am giving instruction to the auto person like this, can you please take me? Sir, is this instruction is clear for auto person? Please confirm.
No, it is very vague actually.
It is not a good prompt, right? Just it is telling, can you please take me? Where? You have not given a proper location. And these kind of prompts is never recommended. So you have to use certain things to develop this prompt that we are going to learn. Now, sir, if you take this as a bad prompt, how we can develop this? Sir, can I write like this? Can you please take me to Amirpet metro station? Sir, tell me, is it a good prompt or not? Yes, because a clear communication we are giving, right? A clear communication we are giving. So that automatically that auto person is going to take you to which one, which destination? Amirpet metro station. But in the previous prompt, we have not given such a kind of instruction. So that this is nothing but a good prompt, whereas this one is bad prompt. This is one basic example. So even I want to give one more example. Some, sir, coffee shop communication. Sir, just I want to take some tea or coffee just to relax. So now I am going to ask that coffee chai wala saying, can you give a coffee? Can you give a coffee or tea, something like that? Anything. Then is it a good prompt? Of course, maybe up to certain level, it is a good, because if this chai person is going to provide a coffee, whether it is good taste or bad taste, forget about that. He is going to give some information, some coffee or tea for you, which may be good or may not. We can't give guarantee because your instruction is like this. Suppose if I am giving instruction like, sir, give me a strong ginger, a strong ginger tea, a strong ginger tea, less sugar, less sugar. Okay, in in a small cup, in a small cup like this. If I am giving this kind of instructions to the chai people, chai wala, then what will happen? Sir, he will prepare a strong ginger tea with less sugar. And what is how much quantity? A small cup. If you are giving this kind of instruction to a chai person, he is going to give a beautiful chai with your requirements. Sir, first instruction is given to the same person. Second instruction is also given to the same person. But the person is the same. He can understand the second one very clearly. For the first one, normal chai he is going to give. Same like AI. Suppose if you take any AI tool, if you are giving this kind of prompt to the AI will give. AI definitely is going to respond. But with the clear information, no. AI is going to guess what information it has to provide based on your prompt and then it will respond. Suppose if you are giving this kind of prompt to AI model clearly understand what is your requirement and then it will provide a service for you. So the only thing is nothing but what AI tools are having sufficient data, but how to get that data? You need to write a good prompt for that. Okay, just to demonstrate that, I have given these two examples. I hope these two examples are very clear for you people. So what is the need of a prompting? If you are not giving a proper prompt, what will happen? Any questions? Clear? Please confirm. Right. Sir, do you know, even if you want one more just generalized scenario, I'm going to explain. Have you observed in our olden days, if I want to write any requisition for HOD or principal, or if you want to write any email, okay, so compulsory they are going to ask, sir, taking orally is not good. If you observe olden days, if you want to keep any leave, just they will ask you to write a mail to manager. So if you want some permission, so write a mail to concern class teacher or head of the department. So if you want to get your certificate, write a letter, write a letter. So to the concerned higher official, principal, okay, regarding what? So regarding certificates. Have you observed these kind of styles already we faced? But now the scenario got changed. Instead of writing a letters, we are writing a prompt for AI models. So same in the olden days, whatever technique we are following, same thing, but now we are doing with AI models. Clear, friends? Any questions up to this? Yes, please respond.
No, sir. No, sir.
Interactive session.
All clear.
Yes. What about other persons? Please confirm. Everyone.
Yeah, it is clear till now.
Yeah, right. So now I'm going to write the exact definition of AI. So I mean prompt. Sir, prompt is nothing but instructions to AI models. Sir, how you are going to give instructions to AI model? That is called as what? Prompt engineering or prompt. So even in real time also, we will always use prompts, sir, especially in your home. Okay, suppose if your mother or wife, someone is asking to get some items to the home, sir, that is nothing but a way of giving instructions to you, even in your school, okay, or even in your college, okay, even with your manager. So all these ways we are using prompts daily. In every scenario we are using the prompts. Even when I am starting the session, I asked you people, so is my voice is clear, is my screen is visible, is it a prompt or not? Yes, because you are understanding my intention and you are responding for that. So what is mean by prompt? Prompt is nothing but an instruction which is given to the AI model. Sir, it can be any AI model. Sir, any doubt about the definition for prompt?
No doubt.
Yeah. Now I will give one more example. Sir, observe carefully. I'm writing one prompt. Okay, I'm writing one prompt here. I'm writing one prompt here. Observe this prompt. Sir, my prompt is write a birthday message. Write a birthday message for my friend. Can you please confirm? Is it a good prompt or not? Is it a good prompt or not?
No, it's not a good prompt because
Hmm.
name
Hmm.
is not clear. Many things.
No, just I have given right. For whom?
My friend.
That's all. And what is your need here? What message? Clear. If I am asking something like write message. So for whom we need to write a message? What is your intention? That one is not there. But if you take this prompt, write a birthday message for my friend. Some people may feel, really, is it a good prompt or not? So just I will try to elaborate this. Sir, just tell me what to do. Sir, tell me AI what it will do. It will write a message. Correct?
Yes.
For whom? How AI is going to understand? For my friend. For what AI model has to write the message? For body. Am I right? Sir, this much information we are enclosed in this prompt. So this is nothing but a good prompt. If you give this prompt to any AI tool, definitely it is going to give a very clear message. Sir, everyone able to understand? Please confirm.
Yes. Yes.
I request everyone to please respond so that I will try to execute that and I will show you. Clear up to this?
Yes, sir.
Can I execute that prompt?
Yes. Yes. Please.
Just I am using ChatGPT. Okay. Just have a look once. I'm copying this and I'm pasting on my ChatGPT. Just I'm sending a request. Have you observed? Here is a warm birthday message that you can send. Sir, happy birthday, my dear friend. And you can see some beautiful message drafted. Okay. So with some beautiful information. So this is the way how AI model is going to respond. For that, what you need to do? You have to give a clear prompt. If your prompt is clear, AI can understand your prompt very clearly and it will respond for your request. So these kind of prompts we are going to develop in our complete course. Don't worry, with the different examples, I'm going to demonstrate all the prompts. Sir, any questions? What is the answer given by AI prompt? I hope you can understand. Clear, friends?
This is clear.
Clear? Okay. Now, if you observe carefully, AI is going to understand your prompt clearly, and then respond for it. Correct? Correct. And if you write a clear prompt, if you are writing a clear prompt, then you will get clear output. Sir, if a prompt is not clear, then what will happen? So just AI is going to guess and provide the message. Sir, make sure that AI is not going to respond. Such a type of terms are not there. For whatever information you are giving, definitely AI is going to respond. But whether it is responding by guessing some information, or whether it is reading your prompt very clearly, understands your intention and responding, is a different way. So from this introduction, what conclusion that we need to get is, sir, writing the prompt is very, very important. If the prompt is clear, then AI can understand what is your intention and it will respond for that. Any questions from this discussion? Feel free to ask the queries. Clear?
As you said, does a one-to-one communication happen even though we write something? AI model has to respond, right? Suppose in some cases, if I type like I didn't try this recent types, but if I write to give a recipe to make the nuclear bomb, then it will say it does not fall under the regime of the ChatGPT model.
No.
Restriction.
Yeah. Sometimes the instructions to the AI is also already given, right? So it is not a blindly collecting the data. It is already trained model. So whatever queries you are asking, based on that, it will get the information from its database and it will respond. So if it is unnecessary or unwanted information, definitely it is going to give with a polite answer. It won't provide correct answers. That we will see, don't worry. Such a type of prompts also we will write, and we will make sure that really what messages my ChatGPT or AI model is giving.
Okay.
Yes, any other? Can I continue? Please confirm.
Yes, please.
What others? Everyone, please respond. Can I? Are you able to understand?
Yes, sir.
Preferably unmute yourself and speak. Yeah. Right. Sir, coming to the next. So just we have seen basic level of prompting, like what is a prompt, how we can write. Now we will talk about bad versus good prompt. Sir, how we can say a prompt is a bad prompt? How we can say a prompt is a good prompt? Sir, what is mean by a bad prompt? Can I define a bad prompt like this? If it is unclear, clearly we have not given the agenda. Can I say it is a bad prompt? Yes. And it is too open, not given a specific task. And if I am not providing the details, like if you see, write a message, to whom we need to write a message, such a type of details, if you are not providing, then in such cases, what AI is going to do? AI must guess what information that you are providing. AI has to understand. AI has to guess. Based on that, it is going to respond. Such a type of information, if you are providing in any prompt, such a type of prompt is called as what? Bad prompt. Such a type of prompt is called as what? Bad prompt. Okay. Sir, what is a good prompt? What is a good prompt? Sir, what is a good prompt? The instruction is very clear, okay, and specific, okay, and specific to your boundaries. For example, I need some basic information. That basic information you need to provide, not information. Suppose if I will show you the examples. And compulsory you have to tell audience for whom you need to generate this information. Okay, and in what style we need. Sir, all this information you have to provide in good prompt. If you are writing any good prompt, make sure that these kind of clarity must be given in the prompt. So if you are giving this kind of clarity, then AI understand your requirement. Based on that, it will provide the answers. So now I will take one example so that you can get very clear. Suppose if I take example like, sir, tell about a job. Tell about a job. Tell me, is it a good prompt or bad prompt?
It is bad prompt.
Bad prompt. Why? Because it is unclear what kind of job, and it is too open. You have not given a specific, missing details. There is no proper details on what jobs you need. Okay, AI is going to guess and it will respond. For example, let me run this code and check what AI is going to guess. Yeah, you can see what is mean by job. It is an employment. So many jobs are there. Just like that, it is providing some information. But is it your requirement? No. AI guesses and then it is providing the details. Suppose if I am writing good prompt for this, sir, I need what is my original intention is explain about IT jobs for freshers in simple English. Have you observed? Is it clear? Yes. Is it specific? Yes. Sir, what kind of audience? Freshers. Sir, what about the style? I need with simple English, not in depth, only basic English. Now observe, if I am giving this as an input to my ChatGPT, sir, what it is going to provide? Have you observed? So what to do? Freshers in IT. Common IT jobs for freshers. Clear information. What are the skills needed? So what about the salary? So how to get IT job? In simple words, this is the definition. Sir, this much information just with this line. But what about here? We have not given a clear clarity. So remember, always you have to write a good prompt. If you take this good prompt in this, sir, what is the topic? Can I say we are talking about what? IT jobs. Sir, who is the audience here? Freshers, not for experienced. If you use the word called experienced, the answer may be different. Sir, what is the language that we need? Sir, in simple English. Okay. So this is nothing but what we have. Sir, understood what is mean by good prompt and what is mean by bad prompt. At least you got some basic idea. Please confirm.
Yes, definitely.
Respond everyone. Right. So let me write an if condition kind of thing. Sir, if the prompt is unclear, then what will happen? Sir, AI is going to give the answer. But what kind of answer? It will provide general answer. Sir, if the prompt is clear, then what will happen? AI is going to give the specific answer based on your requirement. That's all. This is the conclusion what we heard from this topic. Any questions? Yes, please confirm. Can I go for one more prompt? So let's go with one more example. Let's go with one more example. So what is another prompt? Another prompt that I am giving here is another prompt. Sir, explain Python. Can you please tell me, is it a good prompt or bad prompt? You have to tell. Is it a good prompt or bad prompt?
It's not a good prompt. Means Python is a very
Yes.
vast. What does it? What does we want actually?
Yes. So explain Python is a bad prompt because some parameters are not there properly. If I am giving this to ChatGPT, See how ChatGPT is responding. What is Python? Okay, features of Python, uses of Python, example program, advantages, companies, something like this it is providing. Okay, so here you have not mentioned in which level you need answer. Okay, and specifically which part of Python you are asking. So, do you need information in short format or long format? Okay, and you need examples or not? You have not given properly. Now, sir, same prompt I am writing. Please observe carefully. So, explain Python for a 10th class, a 10th class student. Audience is very clear, right? Use very simple words, not go in detail. So give one daily life example. One daily life example. Sir, if I am giving this, can I say in this audience is clear or not? Yes, audience is very clear. Tell me who is audience here?
10th class students are the audience.
Yes. Sir, language is also clear. What is the language here? Simple English. In simple words, correct?
Yes.
Output style is also clear. What is output style here?
Daily life example.
Daily life example. Okay, so now let's run this code and check whether our previous prompt and this prompt, which is clear. Now let's run this code. Now you can see what is Python. Python is a computer programming language. It is used to give instructions to the computer so that it can do different tasks. Simple definition, daily example. Imagine that you are telling your younger brother how to make a cup of tea. So you will say boil the water, add tea powder, add milk, add sugar. Okay, like that. So a computer works in the same way. It cannot think by itself. It follows the instructions. We will write Python code. Have you observed? Sir, this one is clear or previous one is clear. So if a person is having some programming language background, they can understand this first prompt very clear. But here we have mentioned very clearly that, so for 10th class student we need. Now this is the prompt, I mean this is the answer which AI is giving. Clear, friends? Right. So that's all about this day.